KXAN Austin News at 6.
Tonight on KXAN News at 6, we have a special in-depth newscast breaking down the Austin School District's funding crisis. Hello, I'm Leslie Rohde.
Good evening, I'm Robert Hadlock. The Austin School Board has two big issues on the plate here at their meeting tonight, and we have in-depth team coverage for you here on KXAN as nearly 1,000 layoffs are up in the air, plus several school buildings will be shut down and sold off to make some quick cash. Let's first give you a look at what the AISD is up against these days. The moves they make tonight will help cut $94.4 million out of the budget. Between the threat of school closures, job loss, and state cuts in limbo, a lot has happened since the district started hashing out these cost-saving measures several months ago. KXAN's education reporter Aaron Cargile live here at AISD headquarters to begin our team coverage.
Good evening, Robert. Tonight, the Austin School Board is expected to vote on not renewing contracts for those employees who they haven't been able to find a spot for next year. Now, as of today, 858 people are still without a position next year. Here's what's happened to the other 329 positions. 174 people were moved to open spots. 121 employees will be resigning, and 34 positions were already vacant. But these employee cuts only get the district halfway where they need to be.
Employee cuts alone will save the district $42 million. They still have another $52 million in savings to go. 2 furlough days for everyone, and cracking down on energy use will help. The superintendent is also turning to a facilities task force for answers. They met 24 times over the last year to figure out how the district can use buildings more efficiently. 9 school closures were considered early on, then disappeared from the list after community outrage.
We have 25% of our schools that are underutilized. That didn't happen overnight. That didn't happen in the last 3 years. And the community was completely caught off guard by that reality and by the potential inefficiencies of their facilities.
Their final report doesn't call for closing campuses until the 2012-2013 school year. It also recommends selling AISD headquarters downtown. Less drastic moves like doing away with campus portables can be done quickly and save more than $500,000. The superintendent says she will take the suggestions and make final recommendations to the board this summer.
Of course, the boardroom behind me is still locked, but there are a few people already showing up trying to get into this meeting tonight. Now, before the board votes on the employee cuts, I am told that trustee Annette Lavoie is going to be bringing up the issue of raising property taxes in order to save more than 500 positions. We expect some discussion on that this evening. Of course, voters would have to approve that. Live at AISD headquarters tonight, Aaron Cargile.